Hi, sir.
Hi.
Since you've been a frequent business traveler, I'd like to understand how the travel industry has evolved, right, from offline to online and now to AI assisted travel.
If I consider airline travel, I think I started travel. First flights I took when I was just out of my engineering college,
Right,
somewhere in 93,
right,
94, and it was manual ticketing, and you had to go to airline office or agent's office and
right.
get the. I remember long way it has come, and because I was just out of college, I used to take find out international flights which were flying between Delhi and Bombay
Right,
because it used to give good
right,
discounts. Yes, then portals started somewhere after 97, 98, I think, because internet started in 95.
right.
And first computerization we felt was due to IRCTC, the railway travel.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And long lines
yeah,
for booking railways suddenly vanished when you started booking
right.
online. And then portals like all this Make My Trip, then Clear Trip, all these
Mm,
came. It made quite easy. Then when we came into corporate, I think I experienced Tripkin as late as something 2018, 19.
right. Mm,
Before that, it was mainly all these portals we
right.
were working. So yes, ease of booking was there,
Mm,
and you could have everything at one place:
mm,
flights, hotels, even your cab bookings,
right.
whatever you require. So that made quite easy. Your planning became quite easy,
Mm,
and with mobiles coming in, these apps helped
yeah,
a lot.
definitely.
Yes, some things I miss from old ways. I remember there were you could buy bulk tickets from Air India for next 6 months or
Mm,
12 months, which we can't do now.
right. You think that's a fair trade off?
Yeah, that was good at least, because in business you have lot of unplanned travels.
Right. Mm,
And these days, with the tariffs going skyrocketing suddenly a day before, and you, even when I was coming today,
mm, mm,
I got a call. I may have to travel tomorrow morning in Delhi.
mm.
So to Delhi, I was telling him that give me 1 hour, I'll confirm.
Right. So the unplanned travel has become much more easier with portals moving from offline to online, you'd say, right?
Yeah, that was there, but that bulk ticketing would help in controlling the costs,
Right.
which
Yes.
is not available now.
Hmm.
So this is mainly the difference I've seen over the years.
Hmm. Hmm. But you
Mm.
spoke about offline to online travel.
Hmm.
Maybe take us through how you've probably seen online to now AI automated travel.
AI automated, I haven't experienced as much, except for, yes, planning your
Right.
itinerary. Maybe
Hmm.
last year I went to Colombo for 3 4 days, and
Hmm.
I was not aware what all. It was my 25th marriage anniversary,
Right.
so I was planning where to go. So I
Hmm.
involved AI in planning the whole
Right. The itinerary
itinerary,
planning. Got it.
and then linking it to the portal.
Hmm.
So yes, if that planning comes in the portals itself,
Hmm.
and it gives you a link to, okay, these flights you can book, these hotels you can book with
Right.
this itinerary, that would help.
Hmm. That has come out actually, if you look at it in
Mm.
business travel as such.
Okay.
So there are a lot of portals that have come out that are doing what you rightly mentioned,
Mhm.
itinerary planning, and then you directly book the flight at the hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't used this feature, but I used it two different things
Right.
last year when I
Right.
traveled to Colombo.
Right. That's a
Mm,
great take
mm,
on
mm.
how the evolution has happened, right? So now, like, take our audience through how the expectations of business travelers has changed over a period of time. They probably look at the speed, the flexibility in terms of booking. Maybe take the audience through how it has gone.
Yeah, we experienced some major disruption 15-20 days back only.
Right.
And so these days the travels is so planned that you have to reach within that time, otherwise lot of things go wrong. Maybe a connecting flight, maybe some meeting you will be missing.
Right.
So yes, this whole technology helps you plan last minute one, then plan very precisely.
Yeah.
And one thing more, you integrate it seamlessly to, as a business travel, I can monitor, okay, this is what I need to spend. So I get, earlier you had to call the agent and find out, okay, then he would say this flight is available for this much, this flight is available. Now you have everything on your screen, and you can select as per your budget as well as your time and flexibility.
Right.
And you can immediately, like earlier, a decade ago, I used to travel same day morning, same day night. But over the years, now I prefer to travel a day before.
Right. Yeah.
Day before, have rest, and then attend my meetings in the morning. So while booking, I am aware, oh, I just have to shift a screen to see the flights a day before. So that ease was not there earlier.
So you've rightly mentioned the disruption, right? So you had to take a layover flight, and if the flight before gets delayed, the other flight also gets disrupted there. So talk to us a little bit more about disruption management, how easy it has become. Because if a flight gets cancelled, you get to know easily right now. And before
very interesting incident. So just after the lockdown and COVID, I was once traveling to Hyderabad from Bangalore. So I had booked a SpiceJet flight, and I went through the security. It was on. That's why they let me in. It wasn't cancelled. I went and sat in the lounge. In lounge, I felt the screen was not showing that flight.
Was it?
So I asked them, the lounge manager, he called SpiceJet, and they said the flight is cancelled because you were the single flyer. So I was sitting inside the lounge. Then they came and escorted me outside.
Right.
And within minutes after coming outside, I could book another airline and go to Hyderabad, because 5 people were flying from Delhi.
Right. Yeah.
And I had to be there, though I was an hour late. But this ease was not available
at that time. Yeah.
So within minutes, I could book another flight and take a...
You had to go through the hassle of talking to the SpiceJet employee there, them rebooking again. That would have been a great hassle for you.
So within minutes, I didn't cancel my trip. That was because of technology.
Right.
Yeah.
This is a great take, actually a great example that you've set across to our audience of the SpiceJet. And now probably take us through the everyday traveler challenges that you might have faced when you were traveling, other than the disruption management we spoke about.
Yeah, see, initially some business models had evolved. Like I remember using your portal only, and then a couple of other portals. The moment I booked the flight, they used to pop me up with the cab, and I could book the cab along with my flight timings automatically. That was seamless. That helped a lot. But I think the cab companies have changed their business model, all that. So this is not available any much more. That helps a lot. Another thing which I would, as a frequent business traveler, I would prefer is maybe if you can integrate the lounge access also. These days, lounge accesses are becoming very tough. And maybe some premium offering that can help. And same as for that, okay, if I'm booking through a portal, there are many choices, but if you have some loyalty schemes like airlines have, which can connect to some loyalty schemes of airlines and hotels. So it becomes seamlessly.
Right. So you're talking about the frequent flyer number that you have,
So
right?
frequent flyer number I have, say for Air India, and now Indigo also
Right.
has started
Blue chips.
blue chips. But if you so I have to decide whether I should book from Air India
Right.
or from a portal.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
Understood.
same, my loyalty is for say X hotel. So if you can integrate the travel portals with all these loyalty seamlessly, that would
Right.
help a lot.
In fact, Ripgain has been working on that. I think they've launched that recently with the frequent flyer number, the Know Your Traveler number in the US as well. And for hotels, we've partnered with Marriott, Marriott Bonvoy for the loyalty program. I think that has come out really well. You've pointed out a great point that it will help business travelers get a premium experience as well, right?
See, as a business travel, we work in very strict timelines,
Right.
and it is exhausting. So at the end of the day, you need a good, nice hotel to sleep and some good safe food.
Right. So airports
So
have
that
now come
your
up.
health doesn't because you work in very.
Right.
So all that should be integrated.
Definitely. So airports now have come up with transit hotels as well, right?
Yeah.
So,
So that is another thing. Like in Bangalore, we have 080s.
yes.
So, and that is why I think the toughest one. No travel portal shows the
Right.
transit hotels.
Yes. I think that's a disruption that travel portals should come up with, right?
Yeah. So transit hotels, many times you have to take rest at transit hotels because of your travel schedule.
Right. Makes sense. So we've spoken across on the evolution, how the challenges that business travelers face, right? So there's another set of challenges that you might have faced while filing expenses. So you might have gone on a trip, a business trip, and you had to, like, for example, take a cab there or take lunch there, and you had to file those expenses somewhere. How was it when you did it manually? You had to go to the finance team, get the bill to him or her, and then get it reimbursed. How difficult was that process, and how has it evolved right
When
now?
it was manual in one of my earlier companies, I used to lose a lot of money because never in time I could file the expenses. Then, and especially I would say when I started using portals, and somewhere around 2019-20, I used Tripkin extensively. It was very seamlessly. I didn't lose any money that year, those 2 years,
Right.
because of not filing the expenses in time. One of the features I would love to see is, because these days you don't have to even submit the physical bills.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether you have integrated, but if in your mobile app, the moment I make a payment or I spend something, if I can click a picture and integrate with the same expense thing, that would help a lot.
We in fact have that. It's something called OCR, where you scan the bill itself, you upload it in our portal using the mobile platform,
and the picture also goes along with it.
And it auto reads the receipt and it gives you the number as well. So there's another step beyond OCR scanning where you can scan your bills on WhatsApp itself. And then
that would
get
help.
that claim directly on the portal, which makes your reimbursement cycle much easier.
And these days, many companies also send you bills online.
Yes.
So integrating that with the link, that would help.
Yeah.
These are small tweaks, I think, that would help. And maybe depending upon the company business. Now I am a company owner. Earlier I was an employee. And now I am trying to figure out the rules for my company. Maybe depending upon the business, the rules of the company, you should put, say, if your manager doesn't approve in, say, next 7 days or 15 days, they should be deemed approved or something like that. Same goes with the finance guy. Say some percentage of the reimbursement comes automatically. Some
So some
all
sense
these
of accountability that you're looking for approvals as well, right?
that would help a lot from employees' point of view.
Noted.
Because many times your manager is traveling who has to approve, and or he sits on it, and
Yeah.
then you pay, practically you are paying for on behalf of the company.
So as a business traveler, right, like you rightly pointed out on the challenges of expense management, so approvals are a problem, which is there. So how would you as an employee react if the manager itself would get a WhatsApp notification immediately without logging into the TripGain platform or any platform for that matter, that one of your reportees has raised a request for a trip? This is the details of the trip, and you have
That
to,
would be excellent. Plus, maybe a reminder after
yes,
3 days
yeah,
in the same.
yeah. The
That would
prices
add.
also might hike up if there's a delay in approvals as well, right? Okay, this is great, sir. So on the smoother side of smooth flowing of all of these events, right? If you had to name some more points or list down some more points, how would the process of the whole travel and expense management be much more smoother for business travelers?
I think your integration with
Right.
your loyalty points, your lounge access, and maybe you, which you have already told, the AI based itinerary planning linking with your travel modes and stays.
Right.
These things would help a lot.
Great.
Plus the expense management, which I have already told, that some business rules, like one of the good features which you told, the WhatsApp messaging, that would help. And I would love if airlines come up with the bulk buying ticketing for next 6 months or something like that. That helps a lot in expense management.
Right. Great. So, as again a business traveler that you yourself has traveled so much, is there any problems that you face because of policies not being matched? So, an L2 or an L3 employee cannot book a business travel, and that being overturned.
Yeah, it used to happen, and sometimes because of these policies, your desks, travel desks, book you in some hotels which are not actually worth living. So basically, they should fix some sort of expenses, and some days are very going very high due to some conference in that city or something. So those exceptions should be allowed to be requested on the portals. Sometimes, many times it has happened when you travel to Mumbai and there's a conference and the hotel rates go berserk. So plus, if, like I had said, if you can integrate the loyalty points with the hotels, some sort of special pricing through the portal will help.
Definitely, yeah. Great. Any personal hacks for the business travelers traveling today that should know of any hacks that you have used that made your life easier as a business traveler?
One thing which I have security check, keep all your electronics in one pocket so that you can pull them out speedily. And you actually waste time if you don't do it right the first time. So security, I always keep all things one place so that you can pull them out immediately and get it checked.
Right.
So this is I use frequently.
The document checklist now doesn't have, like, you don't have to carry physical papers now for documents because of DigiYatra.
I haven't, due to DigiYatra. I use DigiYatra. I think those concerns of some people that it invades privacy. Actually, you are being you are under cameras across the country, whether you are moving on the road or you are in some hotel or you are being photographed.
You feel like an eye is there on you always.
It's always there. It's part of the security. So we never used to have such. I have seen those days when you could walk in till the tarmac walking, but things have changed and we have seen incidents in past. So security, and these are security checks and ease.
Right.
I'm a proponent of technology being used
Good.
everywhere.
That's good.
So
Any
I
other
feel,
hacks on the expense filing side, reporting side?
I think you should follow up with your manager. I used to follow up my manager with a WhatsApp message the moment I used to file, which you are doing now.
Right. Which
So,
is now automated as well.
so I used to immediately message him that I have filed
Amazing.
the expense, kindly approve
Amazing.
it.
Yeah. And you used to get the reimbursement right on time, or you had to like heckle for that as well?
No, in most of the companies, once a couple of approvals, your manager and your finance guys. So yes, it happens. Some companies, it depends on
Right.
company to company. You can't generalize the things.
Amazing. Lovely talking to you, sir.